I mean, I've always been very curious. I'm not really big on stocks, I'll be honest. But it's actually scared me. There's enough instability in my life, in the profession that I am in. With every film, you know, it decides your destiny. With every choice that you have to make to do a film, you have to be sure whether that's the right thing to do or not. So stocks, I'm just like, I want the rest of my life should have certain stability to it. But my mom, who takes care of most of my finances and things like that, is a little bit of a genius when it comes to these things as well. So I've always wondered, I mean, she has a huge interest in the market. And she really enjoys it. She like thrives on it, which I'm pretty sure you do as well. But how do you take a pick? How do you know when? And how do you know when to pull out, more importantly?
Ma'am, I can't describe, you know, one thing I feel the most important thing to succeed in the stock market is your attitude towards the market. 2, 3 things. I think first thing is you must realize that the market is supreme,
Right.
ultimately. But in the mid-set markets, you know, do excesses. You must recognize those excesses, right? And you benefit from the excesses. In the stock market, something worth 5 sometimes sells for 50, right? And you must have an attitude that with time everything changes and passes. See, most of us are affected by the stock market, what has happened in the immediate future, in the immediate past. So, you know, we cannot really illustrate. We have to treat each situation separately. But one thing I can tell you, the most interesting part about investing is, just I talked to somebody in the hotel here that we were discussing the hotel industry. We invest in a hotel industry, we invest in a bank, we invest in a consumer electronics company, we invest in a consumer marketing company. I have investment in Titan. We have investments in so many different aspects. I have investment in Prime Focus, if you heard of it, I don't know.
Yeah, of course I know.
So I'm one of the earliest promoters actually.
Really? They've
Right.
worked on a lot of my movies.
So, you know, the most interesting aspect of investing is the kind of mental and intelligence you have to use, mental power, and it requires the use of all senses, just as the Kama Sutra says. That, you know, you don't only have to look at material matters, about figures, you got to judge character of people, right? You got to judge the quality of entrepreneurs. So investing is such an encompassing and interesting profession, and the greatest thing about it is the uncertainty.
But isn't that like a really big description? I mean, does it take all that to decide on what to invest in?
Absolutely, ma'am.